Hello, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to Long Dark. So, we got a moose hide curing. I got two saplings curing. We're at the train station here in the region that we need to be in. So, since the last video, I went ahead and continued Signal Void to finish it. So I went all the way to Pleasant Valley, got Bunker Beta, Bleak Inlet, Bunker Alpha, and in Hushed River, Bunker Gamma. Once I completed those three, it told us to go back into the Forsaken Airfield, which is part of this, this new Tales from the Far region. So instead of going to the whatchamacallit with it, the Langston Mine, which is, we're here. Instead of going to the Langston Mine, which is here, we're going to go up this way to the Forsaken Airfield. So away we go. Now, what did I do? Right where I left off in the last episode, which was down in the contaminated region. This is the right way, right? Yeah. In the contaminated region, I started right there in my little temporary, whatever that is, that kind of ranger station. And I streamed for 2 hours and 45 minutes on Monday. And then I was able to get all the way out of that area, all the way into Forlorn, south to Bleak Inlet, out of Bleak Inlet, back to Forlorn, through Forlorn, through the dam, Mystery Lake, into Pleasant Valley, and find that one. I stayed there. That was 2 hours, 45 minutes. Then on Wednesday, I came back, got out of Pleasant Valley, back through all this stuff, back into Mystery Lake, went in by the Trapper's Cabin, in through to Mountain Town, from Mountain Town to Hush River Valley, found that bunker, got out of Hush River Valley, back into Mountain Town, dropped out of Mountain Town into Forlorn into Broken Railroad to here. And that was 2 hours and 40 minutes. So 2 stream days, both about 2 hours, 40 minutes, just to get back to here, which would have been like 5 episodes on YouTube. So I saved you that. That was it was a lot of walking. So we're at the Forsaken Airfield now. And we are, let's see, we're up here. Now, we got a lot of the map uncovered. We're here. I think to get down, we actually have to walk the actual path all the way down. And then I believe it's over by Justy's Hovel. Now, I thought there was another way to get back out of here, but I don't remember that. There was another way to get up to here that kind of drops you in on somewhat of a shortcut, but it's a one-way only. It might be even up there. You kind of have to drop down. It's a one-way only thing. I don't remember. I felt like it was a bit of a shortcut. Cross that bridge when we get there. So I just slept inside that train station back there. So it's morning, mid-morning. I've been carrying, and I hauled a bunch of food with me. I found food as I went. In each of the bunkers, they had like canned ham and corn, and but right now I'm actually really low on food and really low on water. Here's what I've got. I've got 0.2 gallons of water and just bars now, nothing else. It was a lot of walking and running. The weird thing was, the whole way, I didn't see any bears. But I thought I kept hearing them. But what I did see was, in 2 different locations, moose. And I killed them both. So I got the hide for one moose at Mystery Lake House. And the other hide I brought with me and put it over there. At least let it get cured while I'm doing this. Because I got to loop back out that way on my way back to the contaminated region. I don't know if it could be there. There's somewhere that there's another way to get back, and it's a little bit of a shortcut. I'm pretty sure. It's been a long time since I've been in the Forsaken Airfield, even though this was the last thing I played, because once I started playing the Signal Void, you kind of got out of Forsaken Airfield and went back, into the regular map to find all the antennas and ultimately to find the bunkers. Now, I had to, after last video, I did have to search a little bit high and low till I finally saw maybe a Reddit forum post that said it was an answer to someone's question saying, yes, you have to finish Signal Void before the new Buried Echoes will start your objectives. Now, I don't know. I feel like they maybe could have said that, because you play something released and you're like, okay, I'm getting a little bored with this. I don't know. No reason to go find a bunker or 2 or 3 more bunkers. And then the new thing comes out and you get excited again to play, only to find out, you needed to finish all that other stuff before you continue on. And it makes sense. It's buildings. I guess it's building toward a bit of a story. But I didn't really think about it because I was excited to see a new area. Now, I don't think I really wasted any time because I was able to go around and map the area a little bit, kind of get set up. I actually found 2 of the places that I need to go. One being that, was it Boss's Overlook or something? Just above where my house is. And then down at the end by the waterfall, there's a crashed helicopter down there. And that's another place I have to go. So I found 2 of the places. And I know that the gas mask is actually on the top floor of that multi-segmented, warehouse building. That's like, I don't know, 10 floors or something like that. It's on the very top up there. So that's good. I already know, hey, it's Wheelie's turn. I know where I need to go for that. So that's a good thing. I don't know how much it's going to help me in the poison. I still don't know if you have to wear that suit. I imagine you need to wear the suit with the respirator to do the combo of protecting yourself. I think I only have the boots and the pants so far. But I'm sure in some of these areas that I'm going to be opening, or these caches or caches that I'm going to be opening, may have something in there. Randomly found one on the orange. Now, when I was out doing this stuff during the stream, there's no glimmer fog outside this region. So I had to rely on the Aurora, which meant when I got into Bleak Inlet, I basically set up my sleeping bag in a campfire. I'd sleep all day, and then I'd wait hour by hour at night until it triggered. I got pretty lucky in Bleak. It happened, I think, after one night. And then in Pleasant Valley, I got lucky. It happened like the first night. But in Hushed River Valley, it took 2 or 3 nights. And then when it did trigger, it didn't beep. Nothing beeped on my handheld. Now, I knew ahead of time I wasn't going to go play pin the tail on the donkey in Hushed River. Because Hushed River's like this. Canyons, you're down here, you're up there, you're midway, there's caves. It's crazy. And if I got a signal beeping like this, is it up there? Is it on the other side of this mountain? So I knew it was on the west side of the map. And I actually walked around and I found a mound, which I was pretty sure was it. With my handheld in my hand, it was not beeping. Nothing. It was lit up. No signal. So I was going to do one of 2 things. One, I was going to wait an hour with the handheld in my hand to see if that worked. If that didn't work, waiting that hour does a save. I was going to exit the game with the handheld in my hand and come back in. Well, I waited an hour, and as soon as that hour is up, beep, 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 it started beeping. So don't panic if that happens to you. you might just have to kind of fumble around with it a little bit. I was concerned that the Aurora is going to go away because you could actually find where it is. But if the Aurora isn't going, it's not going to actually allow you to open it. It makes sense. Kind of weird, but makes sense. Been seeing a boatload of rabbits everywhere I go. Rabbits for days. We should be coming up on some trailers pretty soon. The good thing is, again, I know that this thing's supposed to be somewhere around Justy's Hovel. So that means we're going to shoot across the open plain to the hangar. I'll go in there. I'll see what I have on the ground as far as pelts, hides, things like that. See if I left any food there. I like to try and do that, but, might have to shoot a deer. I definitely have to cook some water down. And then go out of the back of the airfield. I know there's a rope we can climb up to get to Justy Hovel, and we'll be up there, make it night, and see what we can come up with. Doing pretty good right now. Oh, shoot, except for that. I wasn't making any noise. Run right up that hill. There's nowhere to go up there, man. Stuck in the deep snow. You got to be careful when they finish running scared. You see how we're kind of both running the same way. It's possible that when they're ready to attack, they're going to be right next to you again. Reload that one bullet. All right. So 201 ammo. I left this region with like about 200. I found a couple boxes along the way, and I've been using the pistol a fair amount. I do need to see. He was just running right by me back there. I do need to check to see the status of this pistol. It's at 76, and the rifle's at 93. Been using the pistol a ton more. I only used the rifle on the 2 moose. Now, 1 moose took about 5 shots. I may have missed 1 shot, so let's say 4. The second moose, I was a lot closer to him, and I had a side shot, and I headshot him. I dropped him in 1 shot. A big moose. I felt bad, but I was already encumbered. I did take the hide, and I was super encumbered by like over 11 pounds at that point. But I did got it all the way back to the train station. Now, if I was playing this nonstop, it wouldn't be a big deal. I would remember what I have at all my houses. And if I needed something, instead of going to hunt a moose, I could just go, to that particular place. But because I'm not playing it all the time, like it's been, I think 8 months or something since I played Signal Void until Buried Echoes came out. I forget. I'm not going to remember if I have a moose pelt somewhere. So that's okay. There is that. You can see the tower out there. That's where we're headed now. I really don't remember where that shortcut was. I thought it went up this way. I don't know. It's the best way would be if it was up there by Justy's Hovel. There's one of those overlooks. It might be there. If it's there, that's an extreme shortcut. This is what I'm talking about. So here's the rope swing. You go up this way to get to the hovel. This way, you walk up here. You walk up. Maybe it goes like this to here. Somewhere up here is one of those picture overlook spots. I think. We'll find out. You'll find out. If I see a deer, I might actually cap a deer. Get some meat. I need to cook down some water for sure. Maybe some deer. The last time I was in Forsaken Airfield, that bear did that 360 around me, remember? That was nuts. Stinking bear. So as I'm recording this, it's only been about 3 hours since I finished streaming. So I'm back in. It's the best way. I had to do it to make it right, you know? To be able to not be running around doing... You think this walk is boring? You should have seen the walking simulator I was doing. All right, so the place I've walked up is over here, and Justy's Hovel's right up there. It feels like it's been a long time since I've been here. And I put storage in the kitchen. Oh, this is the one. Look, I had to make a campfire outside. Let's put our gun away. 2 hours for 16 of those. I remember talking about this region, saying the lack of... So here's my stuff. I have a cured moose hide here. Black bear hide, wolf pelt, deer, rabbit. You can tell I was here for a while. Whetstone. All right, so this is what I was looking at. So my moose hide satchel's only at 90. This is rabbit. That's at 60. That needs to be done. And this is deer, and that's at 89. So I need to do this hat. In order to repair that, let's grab 2 of these. And one cured gut, okay? Repair, please. Insufficient for repair. Is it too dark? I think it failed the repair. 100%. All right, so we'll take that other pelt and throw it back down. Or did I use 2? I think I used 2. All right, let's go check on food. See what we have for any food left here. I don't think I left much. Just these 2 things. And bandages for days. No food in that one. And that stuff. This is where I put the food, and then I remember I was sleeping right here. This was my sleepy sleep. But we still got time. I think Justy's Hovel... I think Justy's Hovel has an actual... it's an actual building, so we can go up there. Cool. Pretty good job with when I was in here, I guess, hunting for stuff, right? Getting all that stuff laid out on the floor. I didn't know if they were going to continue like off this region out that way. There's that hut way over there. Oh, you know what? It's going to be glimmer fog in this region, not aurora. Anyway, I thought they might continue I didn't know it was called Buried Echoes, but it, going through here. So that's why I was kind of setting up a base of that stuff. Obviously not a base of food and anything like that, but everything else. So as we go up this way, we are walking up here. We're looking for this rope. So the thing that points out, I think it's over here. You go up that way there, and to the right might be the shortcut, or it might be a dead end. I don't remember. I'm going to try it, though. I would hate to not try it and it be the one. There's a couple regions that do that. They're just like a one-way shortcut back out of the... There's the rope there. Back out of the region, but... just like coming into this area from the broken railroad, you can go back out and cut away a lot of it, but coming in, you have to take the same route. But we're really close on fatigue here for it to encumber us. So I got to get up this rope now before I go overload and I fall to my death. This is always scary. Look at that fatigue bar going down. That is nuts. Pretty soon it's going to kick me into encumbered. Like right now, as soon as I let go of the rope, I'm probably going to be encumbered. Luckily, it doesn't do it on the rope. Oh, luckily I have less stuff. 91 out of 94, and it would have been whatever out of 99, and then you lose that little bit of extra carrying capacity. So somewhere in here, we're going to have to find... We're going to have to investigate, use the repaired transmitter network to search Forsaken Airfield for signs of additional bunkers. And I was told it should be around here, around Justy's hovel. Where, I don't know. But sometimes if you're walking, if you're close to it, you can actually see it. It's like a mound. It's a mound. We're fatigued. We need to sleep. I want to get some more wood. Some of the good wood. Tinder plug. There's another one, another one. A lot of good wood around here. I got to find the hovel. There's the lake. It should be right by this lake, I think. Oh, there it is. Cool. All right, what do we have here? Anything on the outside? Justy's hovel. Go inside. I don't know if there's anything to cook on in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember saying that this is actually the buildings I really like. It has the big storage. It has this. And it has a nice bed. It has storage here. Cool. I really like this. All right. So have a little bit of time here. We're going to start ourselves a fire. I'm going to just do some water. I'm going to do a little bit of water. Glimmer fog is what we're going to be dealing with, I bet. And the reason why I say water is if there is, I'm going to add all the cedar. You know what? I'm going to add like that much. All right. I'm going to need extra water to make tea. Okay, so I'm going to make more water than you guys are going to be happy with. But I'm going to do this twice. Okay. Okay. Nothing's going on. We're going to sleep for 2 hours, get a little bit of our fatigue back. Bit of bad timing there with the fatigue and sleep, but I really needed to get that water going. No glimmer fog, no aurora. Okay, so let's go ahead and might have to shoot some rabbits or something, because what the heck? Was that a bear? Oh my god. I have like bear. I hear bear. Crunchy stuff. Beef jerky time. Water. That should hold us off for a little bit. Let's wait an hour, see if anything happens. What the? I got a little carried away with clicking, and I thought I was going to map the area. Nice clear night. Okay. Pass another. Dude, if you think that you check the night at the beginning of the night and then you just sleep the rest of the way, you're missing a lot. Like, I've had it last maybe 2 hours at some point in during the night. And if you're not checking kind of hour by hour through the night, you're probably missing out. You get to a certain point though, it's like, all right, there's not enough time left. And this area pretty much has to be glimmer fog. I'm going to do one more, then we're going to go sleep for a bit. And probably do some hunting. But get probably up here just rabbits. Getting really exhausted here. Okay, when you walk in, the bed should be right there. All right, I'm going to get about 9 hours in. Get me 9 hours, please.
Just can't sleep.
Okay. Glimmer fog is in effect during the day. Forgot about that. Over here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here it is right there. Hopefully there's some food down in here. All right, thank you for playing. Now, also, when you go, remember about the glimmer fog? It said if you go underground. I forgot that the glimmer fog can happen during the day. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It worked out. We needed to sleep anyway. Search Omega Bunker for clues about the fate of Rudiger's project. Wow, dude, that door about smacked me in the face. What's up with that? Alright, so we got that way, and that way. Wow, this is a big bunker. Now that, whoa, this is a really big bunker. Holy, this is the biggest bunker I've seen. There's a pry bar. Some wires. Gauntlets. Heavy-duty hand coverings that extend partway up your arm. Warm and tough, just like you want them to be. I might pick them up and you know, start putting together storage in here. So now, the reason why I didn't really like Justy's hovel, I like the building, right? Fire logs, scrap metal, the stump stuff, cloth, cured leather. I really like the building, but its location is bad. And same with this bunker. It's kind of a bad location, but this one's a little bit better. You keep walking the way I was walking, and it's going to take you down to... Wow, this is gigantic. Oh my... This is like the biggest bunker ever. What is that thingy? Okay, here's one of them. One of the things we have to do.
Whatever happened here, it's not a virus or any known pathogen. At least that's what the doctor tells me. There are no visible injuries, only invisible ones. My symptoms have just started, but they track what the others have gone through. Things are starting to get fuzzy, just like with them. Faces I can't remember. Like an old photo, blurry around the edges. Crumbling. The few men left up here can't be trusted to care for themselves. We've had to lock them in their quarters to keep them from wandering off. We tried going a different way, more psychological. We had a little luck at first, and then it all collapsed again. Rudiger hasn't been back to see us since we took the machine offline. I'm struggling myself, and holding out for the resupply he promised. Will it get here in time? I've changed, somehow. The men, the medical officer, all of us. But not him. Not Rudiger. He'll want the research. It shows some bizarre benefits, even if it's come at a price. Rudiger found what he was looking for. He can keep it.
Yeah, Rudiger. Okay, added security chief's log number 29. Let's see if I can find the kitchen. Wow, this place is so cool. Fuses, wires. Oh, the kitchen. Here we go. Corn, canned ham, pork and beans, lantern fuel. Wow, this place is chock-a-block, man. Holy cannoli. All right, give me some canned ham, please. And some beans. My can opener is almost broken. And the soda. Okay. Time of day. I need to get some sleep. No, that's looking good, actually. I think I do. I did get insomnia, though, right? Yeah, I do. 16 hours. So I'm underground, which is good. So look, we have more lantern fuel, another lantern. We got some water, granola bar, a few things of corn. The corn isn't that good as far as how much it gives you versus the weight of it. Rifle ammo. Security chief rifle holster. Although quite old, the holster's original owner took great care to preserve the leatherwork. Its fine construction reduces the weight of your primary rifle. Oh. I didn't know that existed. Herbal tea, definitely want that. Firearm cleaning kit. A bullet. Alright, this is where we walked in. Sleeping quarters. Wow, this is incredible. Sorry, I'm nerding out here, but you guys, this bunker is no joke, right? There's still going to be another piece of paper I have to find. Research Project Omega for clues about the fate of Rudiger's project. The last bunkers had two things, like a note from like some dude's psychological tormented interview. Where was that cured leather at? Okay, let's see here. So, yeah, 33% on that. Where would that... Would it be under clothes? Oh, yeah. Actions. 1 cured leather. Repair. Takes a... Whoa! 100%. So this is going to reduce the weight of my rifle, it said. Alright. Actions. Clean. I gotta clean my gun a little bit. Bear with me. I've been shooting this all over the place. You want to stay after it because of accuracy. But my skills, see, it's already up to 100. My skills are actually pretty good. I've, you know, in all my travels, I've found a lot of books. Cooking skill, repairing skill, firearm skill, things like that. It's pretty good. Cleaning skill up to 93. All right. So now we've got to focus on the piece of paper. I probably walked by it. You guys probably saw it. But that's okay. A lot of water in here too. All right. Sewing kit. Man, this bunker has got stuff in it, man. Another cup of herbal tea. Definitely want that stuff for the insomnia. Not just right now, but in the future, too. This book, Wilderness Kitchen. See if I read that book. No, I have not read that book. Can't focus when you're thirsty. Drop it. And oh, for a second there I'm like, uh-oh. All right, we gotta find this piece of paper. What is that? Metal shelf. Oh, nice. Can opener. Alright, so that can opener versus mine. 81, so I'll take this one and drop it. Get that canned ham. More water under there. Canned corn. Canned corn, canned corn. Ham. Tomato soup, ham. Wow. Alright, I think we're good on the food front. I gotta find something here. I didn't go down in here, did I? I think I did. Flare. Get a little light on the situation. Cloth. That. Cloth. There it is. There's a clipboard right there. Gunpowder. They really made a really cool bunker here. I tell you that for free. Whetstone, more jerry can, hacksaw. Okay, so I'm gonna extinguish this. You don't want to read this while you're...
Entry 17, Project Medical Officer. We have attempted various psychological interventions with the team members. Interviews reveal that the deeper the recall exercise, the greater the distortion. Consolidation failures appear in each patient, no matter the subject content. So far, these have yielded little actionable data. We do, however, hold out hope for a treatment strategy to apply away from their work environment. Proximity to the site of exposure is my last best guess. Behavioral changes are becoming more alarming. I will be including the following transcript excerpt in my summary report to be filed with project leads before team extraction, should it occur.
I think they're talking
We're
about the glimmer
almost
fog.
finished. Please stay calm. Where has your mind settled then? Focus on the last image, please.
We just wanted to get out. To burn it all down. Or did we? I had it there, but I lost it again. I can't remember what it was. He said he'd stand with us if something went wrong. What did we do? What did they make us do? They can't get away with this!
End recording.
They're talking about the glimmer fog, maybe? Signal void. Tail completed. Badge received. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. Mission completed. Signal void is done. Oh, look at that. Buried echoes just popped up. Use the handheld shortwave to locate any signs of life. Search the Langston mine for remnants of Rudiger and his project. Ha! We did it! Dude. I should bring that lantern back out. Oh my god, it worked. I was hoping that it would, it wouldn't glitch on us and not. It's like, oh no, you already started over there. All right, so time of day. It's nighttime right now, and our insomnia is going down because we're underground. Right? Oh, bullets. Look at all these things to search. Oh, another T. I'm gonna take that. You know what? I might bandage. Search these things just in case. Take that. Not that. All right. Oh, I thought those were all bullets. So these people were into drinking the herbal tea as well. Now, our goal is to get back where we were. So, I am going to... I've got to obviously dump stuff that I have. Get all this water in here. Let's see what we... I'm going to extinguish this while I look through the inventory. Alright, we're at 101. So, this stuff, let's drop all that. And then... is it worth dropping this? 97. Good there. Good there. We got all this food, which we're going to eat as we go. I'll leave some food here. I think I'll leave this rifle cleaning kit here. This one. And then I'm going to take my lantern and refill it. Okay, look at this. We still have basically nothing in that one. 0.04. We got 0.1 gallon, 0.5, and 1.1 gallons. Wow, we've got a lot of lantern fuel. I'm going to go ahead and drop this one. 94, 76, 82. And we have one cured leather. 96 out of 99. We should be good. Should be good on weight. So I'm going to sleep. And I'm going to take a tea. Let's see. take a tea to get restful sleep. Okay, and we're going to put this away. Improved rest. So we'll go about 11 hours. Good night's sleep. See if we get rid of our insomnia. The other good thing about this bunker is that it's underground, and I don't think that you're affected by glimmer fog once you're underground. It was healing me. I was naturally healing my insomnia down here, and then drinking the tea is really more important when you're out of here. All right, let's see. I'm gonna have a ham and these chips that are almost dead, and this guy. I'm slowly taking some weight away. Then water. So we're down to 94. It's pretty good. I didn't find in here was any tea. There is one thing. I thought I saw... I need to find... I thought I saw a spray paint thing. What I want to do is... I want to mark the bunker. There it is. I want to mark the bunker. Make it easier to find if I do come back. This bunker, man, I tell you what, I would live in this bunker. Especially because of the whole glimmer fog thing, right? I would definitely live in this bunker. I'll show you on the map what I'm talking about. First things first, I'm just going to make sure I have this area marked. So it does show the hatch. But if you look here, see, here's Justy's Hovel. It's up against the side of the map. So I'll zoom out. You know it's right here in this area. But look, it's all the way over here to the southeast of the map. Right, you're right here when the whole map is out this way. But from here, where I'm at, here, you can walk down this way. And you're basically by the big lake, by this stuff, walking down here. It's not that bad, and it's way better than the hangar. The only other thing is that the hangar is what do I want to use? This shape is not shown on the map when sprayed. I need one that's shown on... This one is. It doesn't matter what it looks like. There. Okay. And we'll take that. We don't need that drop. There, we have it marked. Cool. Now I'm going to take a chance and go over that one area. I don't know if it's faster to walk down and around or go this way, back down the rope and then around. Probably down the rope. That is cool. Man, I wish there was like a bunker like that in every region. I would not every region, but like how kind of every other region I set up a temporary home base. And that little cabin right there is all I ask for, really. One with a fireplace or one of those stoves in there, a bed and a big storage. That's perfect. But that bunker being so big, it's just so cool. The only thing that could be better is, well, there's a forge in the basement of the hangar down there. And then I'm trying to think, the only places to make bullets are Bleak Inlet and Black Rock, I believe. I know all the bullets I'm carrying now were probably 80% made at Black Rock, and some were made at Bleak when I was down there. But when I did my first playthrough, and the only reason why I'm not on my quote first playthrough is because they changed some of the core mechanics of the game, so you had to start a fresh save. You had to. But in that first playthrough, 100% of my bullets were made in Bleak Inlet because Blackrock didn't exist yet. Pretty cool. Yeah, what makes the bunker cool here, and I don't know if there's a bunker in the contamination zone. I think that's what that region is called. There's a contamination quarry. I don't know if there's a bunker there. If there is, that's where I want to set up shop because you're underground. You're not affected by glimmer fog. I mean, you're going to get insomnia or whatever as you're cruising around, but when you get underneath, it's not adding to the hours that it's going to last of insomnia. It's naturally deducting time. And then, you can use tea if you want, but you don't necessarily have to underground. But in my existing one now, you guys saw it, the last 2 episodes. I had glimmer fog one day, and as soon as I got it cured, it came back. The fog came back, and it hit me again. And the worst thing is, like when I was inside Justy's hovel, the glimmer fog hit and I was sleeping and it gave me insomnia. So that means, I don't know how long it takes. It shows you a progress bar as you go. Like if I'm walking in glimmer fog right now, I would see the progress bar before I get insomnia. Might be 2 hours, maybe less, maybe more, but something like that. It doesn't take long for you to get it. And when I was playing Signal Void and playing in this area, I didn't have any tea. And the fog really got me. It got close. Like I was fatigued. I was way over here at this place. No, there's another one up here that's not listed for some reason. A cool overlook up there. I was all the way over there. And boy, I remember I was suffering succotash, man. I'm hoping this is a shortcut. I don't remember, to be honest with you. We're going to try it. This is a very successful week for the Long Dark. 2 good streams and then this one to tie it in. I'm glad was able to put this in for you guys here on YouTube because it shows you me completing Signal Void, what I had, basically to do to complete it. So either here or up here and to the right is a overlook where you want to map from, and I think it opens up like the whole airfield section. There's a climbing point. I think it's up here and to the right. You notice they added the glove animation that your hands are gloved. Oh, I kept those other gloves too, didn't I? So right over here, I believe, is the map point right here. So this map point here, which is somewhere in here, I think it opened up like this whole huge area. I don't think it's going to open up anymore. No, it just beeped that I'm right here. See, I'm hoping this works its way up and I can get to transfer pass up here. If so, you can see what a huge shortcut this would be if this is the way. I just don't remember. But why would they have more climbable if there wasn't a way to go? I think you have to kind of ledge drop, though. You have to be careful not to break your cankles. Just got to remember where to go. Be the one, baby. Be the one. Goes pretty far. Dead guy. So it goes this way. This is the way here. You go across and up and to the left. Right down below me is where I walked in. You can see the road down there. So we're going to drop. We're crossing right here. When we came in, we had to walk all the way like that. Now we come from here and drop in. This right here is the no return point, the one way. You can't get up that. I thought I remembered that there was some shortcut to get out of here. Some shortcuts are like just minor shortcuts, some regions, and some are huge. This is a huge one. Huge, he says. Less walking. See, even if you could climb up this way, you couldn't get across that section I showed you. And it's on purpose, you know. He said porpoise. Yeah, it's purpose built that way. Otherwise, yeah, shortcut in, shortcut out. I don't know. I wouldn't cry if it was that way. There's the road down there we have to get to. Now, it looks like maybe you could walk that way. Can you scale this wall down? I really have to make sure I don't go the wrong way. Because if I get stuck... Now, I hope I'm going out. I could be going in. I don't really know. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I'm going in or out. Nope, I'm here. I'm here. All I had to do is take a couple more steps, and I would have been there. Oh my gosh. So good. Oh, man, that is awesome. So I know that I have some pelts in there. Got bear, moose, rabbit, wolf. I got cured gut. I've got all those supplies that are still in the bunker as well. And it's not super far to go there. If you get on the struggle bus or something. Again, it's like, say your moose satchel is pretty low and you need to repair it. What are you going to do? Walk all the way, go searching for a moose? No, you're going to go exactly where you know you have a pelt. But I have a pelt here too. In this train station. Which is right in between these two areas. Perfect. And I have 2 maple things curing. I do need one of those maple branches to make the travois. I think what I'm going to do is I'll end it right here where I started it. We'll do the next episode from here, going back into the mine area. And looking forward to Glimmer Fog for days. Like I said, I really wish there was a bunker over there. I'm wondering if, I went down in the mine, and it seemed like it was breathable where I first went down. And then I walked into an area, and I couldn't really tell, and I was getting suffocation. So that's bad. But if I could go down into that section of the mine to get rid of the Glimmer Fog effect, that would work. That would work, too. All right. This is it. I'm going to chill out here. I'll probably sleep here. And we'll pick it up in the next episode, heading back into the contaminated area and actually finally getting started on Buried Echoes. So if you're playing this, I'll save you from making the mistake that I did. You have to finish Signal Void. And luckily, I had already gone around and did all the towers. I went in here before I started doing this and I looked at the transmitters. Then you select that and you can see it said I did 6 out of 6. There's actually more than 6 transmitters. You don't have to do Desolation Point or Black Rock. But I did Desolation Point, Forlorn, Forsaken, Mountain Town, Pleasant Valley. I didn't do Black Rock. But you can do that one if you want. Then you go to World Map and it shows you where the coverage is. As long as you got the coverage on the bunkers you need, which is here's one, and here's one. Those are the 3. So Hush River Valley, Bleak Inlet, more like right here, Bleak Inlet, and Pleasant Valley. Pretty cool. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next episode.